Welcome to my slideshow. Hold on, let me just... There we go. What is the best scout primary weapon? First of all, no stock weapons. I don't care if your favorite weapon is the scattergun, we're not going to use it. First of all, the Force of Nature. It's a pretty okay gun, not the best, but I do sort of like the feature it has. First of all, it's the knockback feature for me. I love the fact that you can use this for like extra mobility and able to do some good jumps with it. It does 2 per pellet and it does okay damage. Not the best, but pretty good. Next, the shortstop. I have barely tested this one out. By the way, most of these I've not really tested that much, so sorry in advance. And also, I thought this was the shotgun category. I thought Scout has shotguns, not pistols. Anyway, it has less bullets seen at the thing. It only has four bullets at the thing there. Nice. I'm sorry, that's all I had to say about this one. Idiot! Anyway. Ooh, the Soda Popper. Listen, Soda Popper is my personal favorite. I'm not gonna say that. Wait, why did I say that? It's supposed to be on which one's the best, not on which one's not. Okay. The Soda Popper has a heck ton of features that I just love about the gun. First of all, it has the same thing as the Force of Nature, but only has 2 shots in it. And originally, I was like, oh, it's a Force of Nature with a critical stuck to it. So I thought maybe it was like a sort of, maybe it was like a gun that when you shoot it, you get mini crits or like critical hits. But no, it does something better. No, not better. This is kind of my first gripe with the gun. Pressing Alt Fire while the hypermeter is full activates hyper mode for 10 seconds, giving Scout the ability to jump 5 times mid-air jumps for a total of 6 jumps. Which sounds pretty cool. Could help you get away. Yet it does do that, but there is a problem with it. Yeah, but it's not really good with combat. You see, I like to call this strategy called the mosquito. You just buzz around a guy, be a complete asshole. So, you're buzzing around, being a real nuisance, and you're trying to hit as many people as you can. And I'm not good with that much accuracy. I do have a lot of points with Sniper. I do play a lot of Sniper, but not that much. Just kidding, he's actually the 5th most played person. Anyway, I can't do it in rapid succession. So I find myself dying while trying to use it, and the only time I can find myself good using it is in Man vs. Machine, when there's a big horde of them. Because with the 2 shots in the gun, it's not really giving me any favors here. But yet, it's still a reliable gun, and I do like it a lot. The Babyface Blaster. Again, with one of these guns that I have not used before. It seems like a pretty neat gun. I did read it before making this video. Apparently it gives you some boosts. It's like a speed type gun. Gives you some more boost as you go. Pretty neat. I like it a lot. Pretty neat. Babyface Blaster. Babyface Blaster. Okay, sorry. Jesus Christ. Alright. My bad, fellas. My bad. Hold on. Let me get a little menu. Okay. Yeah. So it seems like a sort of boost weapon, and if this is your favorite, congratulations. What are you congratulated of? I don't know. I just got here. And finally, the backscatter, the fan favorite. More like unfavorite. Anyway, it seems like a pretty neat gun on paper. Just kidding, it's not. Actually, it kind of does. On paper, it seems pretty good. Grants mini crits when fired from behind at close range. Cannot deal random crits, which is fair, because mini crits. It sounds like the serial mini crits. It's great. Does some decent things. How many bullets does it have? It has minus 34% clip size, which I think it degrades like a little bit. That might be like it might leave you for like 5 bullets or maybe like 4. Alright. Oh, God, final page. So, in conclusion, what is the best scout primary? Well, this is up to us. We have to decide this. I did not lead any other questions. See, I'm pressing on my keyboard. Nothing's changing. So there's no other pages after this. So it's just leads up to you for your imagination. Honestly, in my personal opinion, it's the soda popper. I just find that it's a very like neat gun and stuff. If yours is the alright. If you like the backscatter, leave. The door is somewhere around here, but you can leave. Anyway. God, why is it so fucking dirty? I try to make it clean, I swear. I try to. But I'm just gonna put some on there for now. So now that we're thinking about this, what could it be? We're not counting stock. We're not counting stock because stock is for babies and losers. So what do we do? Well, we could settle this on like one of those on the tournament things that they use, and you guys watch the Uncle Dane. If you're here, you watch Uncle Dane, okay? You know you're here and you know who Uncle Dane is. So that means that you've probably seen his video where he discusses what is the worst weapon. Oh, sorry there. Drop stick. Why was the soda popper there, though? I did not know why the soda popper was there. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. Shut up. So I kind of think we should do a rematch of this and do a format video like that. But I had to make it like a Google slide because it had like the neat amount of things that I need. I made this entire slideshow in like 8 minutes. It's about the same exact amount of time that it used to make school presentations. Anyway, but if we're discussing on mechanical features, I'm gonna have to say the Force of Nature. I love the Force of Nature's like knockback mechanics. It gives it such a funny little vibe. So, by the way, before you come at me, this is my video. If you have any disagreements with it, don't worry. You can make your own. So, so anyway, in my non-biased opinion, the best one is the shortstop. No. Oh, come on. There we go, the Force of Nature. Just from this one line. Cause knockback based on damage and positioning. And remember, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, sorry. And remember, fellas, if you use the backscatter, you are legally required to suck on a microwave.